welcome to yet another episode. So today I have the pleasure of having with me Mr. Elias Mwangi, who is a businessman based in Nairobi. He will be telling us about the different investments that he made and why he chose to venture into the real estate business in Kenya. So sit back and relax. I am your host Zinat Awan. Welcome to the show. So Mr. Elias, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You can start by telling us a little bit about yourself.
There's not much to say. I'm basically a businessman running several businesses within Nairobi and a few others outside Nairobi County.
Okay, that's nice. So as we kick off the interview, please start by telling us what philosophy do you apply when investing in real estate?
What I usually look for is best value for money. Buy at the lowest price possible and look at how well the investment will grow over a period of maybe like 5 years.
Okay. So you tell us a bit about what you've invested in real estate, concerning real estate.
On real estate, the Rama Homes was basically my first real estate.
Okay.
Most of the time I've actually been investing in land in so many different places. So I decided to do my first try on real estate with Rama Homes.
Okay, so how did you get to know about Rama Homes?
I actually saw a banner that was advertising.
Yeah.
And I thought that the offer that was being advertised was actually pretty interesting. I got in touch with Rama Homes to find out more, and I managed to go to their offices and I got hooked immediately.
Okay, so you were happy with the investment that you made?
It was actually, it's a one of a kind because I don't think there's any other player in the market who's actually giving the same offer as Rama Homes.
Yeah. I understand there is Euromax Heights and Jumeirah Heights. So which one did you make an investment in?
I actually invested in Euromax.
Okay, why Euromax?
I don't know, I think it was just the first one that I actually saw, and I just wanted to grab the opportunity because whatever was being offered, they were giving a payment period of 12 years and 0% interest fee.
Okay, yeah.
I just decided to jump on the boat.
Okay, so what kind of specifications did you like about Euromax, the apartment in itself, sorry?
Okay, the first thing I liked about Euromax, first of all, was the location. Apart from the location, its proximity to the city center, to the airport, and so many other hospitals.
Yeah.
It's maybe within a radius of at most 10 kilometers. And another thing that made me get attracted was that the space that was being offered on the unit that I picked, and for the price that it was going for, I thought it was just a great deal.
Okay. And what made you go for this off-plan development property rather than going for an already built property?
I believe when you go for off-plan, from the experiences I've had with friends, it's that you get a better rate, yeah, when you're buying at a lower rate. And another thing that made me go for this is at least I might have a chance to be able to contribute to the finishings of my unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you understand how the building is going to be, yani you're part of the
I can actually
process.
determine and tell the management, instead of putting these tiles that you want to put, let me buy my own and you put for me, or the kind of finishing that would basically be done within the house. Instead of buying a house that's already been done, you start spending more money to maybe correct some things that you didn't like.
Yeah. So tell me, what do you understand by this 0% concept on interest?
Initially I didn't understand much by it. My idea was that basically there's nobody who can actually give property at 0%, because that means basically they are not charging any interest on whatever you're acquiring from them over the duration of period that you've agreed. But once I spoke to the management at Rama Homes, I actually got to understand that basically whatever price they've given you, nothing else will be charged additional. There are no hidden charges, and there's no interest basically on whatever amount you're given over the 12-year period plan.
Okay. And at this juncture, till where you've had to deal with Rama Homes and all that, can you really advise someone to put their investment in Rama Homes?
I've actually advised all my friends.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, you don't have enough units.
They're up for grabs, hot cake, right?
Yes,
yeah, true. Yeah. But you know, good things.
We are hoping that Rama Homes can actually maintain the momentum that they've actually come with in the market, because it's a unique concept, and I'm sure if they are able to maintain the same design of marketing that they are doing, they should be able to capture the market.
Okay, so you look forward to other projects that Rama Homes
Yes,
will
I'm
be doing?
actually hoping that they'll be doing more, and I'm hoping that I'll have the finances to invest in more.
Yeah, hopefully. Now, as we wind up this interview, kindly tell me, what would you like to advise other Kenyans out there who would like to make an investment in real estate?
Basically tell Kenyans that the concept that Rama Home is giving to homeowners is actually, I believe, the most unique I've seen so far. And it's considering the payment plan that they let you pay over a period of maybe 8 years or 12 years. And I'd encourage more Kenyans, if they can, to actually try Rama Homes, because they are 0% interest free and the payment terms are actually very friendly.
Thank you so much for availing yourself for us. It's been an interactive session.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So that was this week's episode. I hope that you will stay tuned to us, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on our Facebook and Twitter handle, that is at Rama Homes Limited. I am your host, Zina Tawan. See you next time.